Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. Now, you may notice I look a bit different, but don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I just popped most of the souls I had to level up enough so that I could, use my baller greatsword and, tower shield. Problem is, I neglected to realize how much vitality I would need to wear all that with my armor. So I don't have armor. So, yeah, let's see how that works. We are going to take this off because it is on for I don't know why. Sure. And we are going to go fight the Pursuer today. We fought through No Man's Wharf and got to the Lost Bastille last time. But we're coming at it, there's two ways to get there, and the other way is through the Pursuer, and that's honestly the better way, if you ask me. Although both are ultimately good to get. I would much rather come at it this way. So, let's get this road on the show. You know what? Let's try this out a little bit. Okay, that was satisfying. Hopefully this works. I don't know, this is my first strength run, period. I've never used these big beat sticks before, so we'll see how the boss goes. Oh, that's not a great start. Come here, you. Ooh, that was fun. Alright, what's the running attack here? Alright, and jumping... Nope. Okay, same thing. Vertical slash, so vertical, horizontal. No! Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Pop a life gem. This door requires the soldier key, which we got from defeating the last giant. Oh, not one hit kill. Wow! Do you even need to lock on with these things? Okay, now, I fought the Pursuer several times with various builds. Most of them involve dodging, though. So I'm used to his attack pattern, but we'll see how it goes with the sword and board setup I've got going on. Oh wow, I need to raise a lot of things. Adaptability is at 9. Yeah, I need to raise a lot of things. We can do that with the souls from this boss, hopefully. Whoa, looks like we got a badass over here. And he floats. That freaked me the hell out. First time I did this boss. I think it's hilarious, though. Wow, okay, well that is indeed 100% physical block. No question about that. Okay, doing pretty well so far, I would have to say. Just gotta, man, you really gotta manage your stamina, maybe even more than when you're, dodging. Oh, okay, did not want, I don't know if that goes through shields, but I did not want to find out. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, gotta wait for a good moment to heal now. Ah! You're a jerk. Ah, the shield bash. Got me there, friend. Alright, so let's see if we can get maybe a good combo of rolling and dodging in here. That rolling and dodging are synonymous, aren't they? Rolling and blocking is what I truly meant. That damage, though. I can see why you people like this. Alright, one more, maybe? Two more. There it is. Alright! I feel pretty good about that. Solve the purse user. And, ooh, Ring of Blades, of course. I forgot about that nice little bonus. That's very nice with what we're trying to do. Now we can drop down here and get the Drangleic set. Now, the Drangleic sword is a great sword. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah. Oh, it needs 20 dex. And it's not as big. It's not as... You know, if I'm doing a strength build, I'm going all the way. I'm used to these little daggers and staves and long swords at best. I want to use these ultra great sword behemoths. Just knock some people around. Oh my goodness, that's fun. Oh, I'm excited for the rest of this run now. Not that I wasn't before, but... no, there's a bonfire right after this. Now, it may have looked like there's nowhere else to go up here, but that's just not true. Instead of dropping down, you can go up on this ledge here, and there is a crow's nest, which if you have played any Souls game before, you know what to do there. Wait, was there? Okay. Thought there might have been a drop there that I missed. Alright. Nope, let me... Oh, come on. There, finally. Jeez. Alright, now, I'm wondering whether I should prioritize stamina or vitality. I kinda want to go for the full... I want to go full, heavy on this, I think. Which means wearing big, heavy armor. And as used to it as I am to, you know, walk around naked like this, I think I want to prioritize that. And by that I mean armor. Now, I also upgraded this greatsword to plus 2 right off the bat. So let's go buy a couple Titanite shards and get it to plus 3. I don't know... I really ought to have done some research in my spare time, and I will now, after this episode. But I don't know what other Ultra Greatswords there really are in the game, or which one I want to use ultimately. So I don't want to... Oh, I do have 2 already. Ah, what the hell, let's splurge a little bit. We can buy some large Titanite fairly early. So, yeah, I don't know how far up the upgrade path I really want to take this, but we'll see what happens. Let's level up. Get that VIT going. In fact, if we come in here and just pop a soul, pretty sure we can get another level. Not message, player status. I need 80 more souls. One more VIT. Let's see, what's our... Okay, what can we wear with that? Not much. At least not in terms of chest armor. Yeah, that all puts us over. We can, yeah, let's be a Viking. Alright. Onward. Now we can really get into the Lost Bastille. You see, the problem... Well, you know what? It'll just be easier to explain once we get to that part. There's a reason that I didn't want to come at it from the other side. You will see. Now, let's start by wandering over here. Pick up a Radiant Life Gem and another large Titanite Shard. Good for business. Boom! Now, it was kind of just convenient to do it there, so I'm sorry that I didn't do it at a time when I could really look at it. But I knocked that barrel off, and it kind of explodes a bunch of these down here and kills these dogs, which is quite helpful, actually. First time walking out here, I was scared to death. Big open area, no visible enemies. Thought for sure it was a trap. But even this treasure chest is not booby-trapped. Antiquated key has a very specific use, and a ring of... I think we do... So this basically makes it easier to stagger enemies. I think any enemies that are going to be staggered are going to be staggered by this great sword, so we can take that off, I think. Maybe later we'll find more of a use for it. Now these guys are interesting. They're a little tougher than your most standard of enemies, but they're not too bad. I just wish you could backstab them. I feel like they might be one size class too big, but I feel like you ought to be able to backstab them. Now here we meet our friend Lucatiel again. And I'll let her chat for a bit.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Got a bigger sword.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place, indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Time.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day.
Hey!
I have no idea what it is.
You should.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable status. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
Oh no! Lucatiel, you don't look so hot, girl.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate.
Oh no, man, don't worry about it.
I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry.
Aw, alright. Well, Lucatiel's not, the happiest person to ever live. But it would be kind of hard to be, given the circumstances. We run up here, we rep... Oh, God, another large Titanite shard. This place is just lousy with them. And more, as my roommate has dubbed these guys, more Mumras. I didn't watch enough... Is that Thundercats? I'm pretty sure that's Thundercats. I didn't watch enough Thundercats to get it. But, whatever. Maybe some of you out there will enjoy that. Lots of dogs here. Fortunately, they're not a big deal. Really, with any build. They're pretty flimsy. Hey, friend. What you doing? Ah, there we go. Finally hit somebody with it. Now, the thing here, this is why, if you come from the other side, you start at the bottom of this staircase. And Big Mumra guy up here kicks the barrel down, and what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to roll into this cracked wall that you can see here, and then explode, and it reveals a bonfire. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, when you approach from this angle, he kicks it, and almost invariably, right around here, it swerves and runs into this wall and becomes useless. And then you're without this bonfire. It's not 100% success rate, but I find that more often than not, I can get it more if I approach it from this angle. Excellent. Excellent. Let's just get a little closer up there. And then we have a firebomb, right? Of course we do. Always have a spare firebomb. Alright, and then we can rest there. But first, let's, okay. So, this guy, Steady Hand McDuff.
Oh, why can't they all be this?
He's drunk or insane or something, but he's a damn good blacksmith, I suppose. He is where you go to infuse your weapons. He's the blacksmith. You need the dull ember, of course, first from the Iron Keep, but he is the NPC you go. He is the blacksmith, rather, that you go to infuse weapons. Now, fun trick: if you light this torch and then sit here at the bonfire, he moves so that he's over here sitting at his anvil. He really likes the fire. And that gets him off of this chest that he's sitting on. Which is good because it contains, I want to say, Twinkling Titanite and a Craftsman's Hammer. Excellent. And then, of course, there are 4 other chests. All with good contents. I think there's like 5 Titanite. Yeah, there you go. 5 Titanite shards will set you straight. That'll get anything almost to the point where you don't need Titanite anymore. And 2 more large... Oh my goodness, this is incredible. I kind of want to... Yeah, we're going to go back to the other bonfire that we could have started from the No Man's Wharf side of things now. Shoot, I was wondering if we were even going to beat the Pursuer in this episode. I thought I was going to have a harder time with him for some reason, but we might actually beat 2 bosses. Did I say Ruin Sentinels? I meant Pursuers. Or Pursuer. And if I did say Pursuer, then you know what's coming next. Okay, okay, I'm sorry, Okay, please don't kill me. Heal. And bring the hammer down! Excellent. The Hade Spear. Hey there, buddy. Oh, that was fun. Now there's a... Yep, there's the other one. Is there a third? Really? Okay. Could've really thought that was gonna come down on the first one. But alright. Okay, now, back here is where we use the antiquated key, actually. It's on this wooden door to our right. But there really isn't much of a point in doing that yet. It leads you out into a courtyard with a few dogs running around and maybe a drop or two. But then it takes you into this room where you need a Pharaoh's Lockstone to really do anything. This is the first time we're seeing these guys. They're called Undead Citizens, and they are potentially some of the most annoying enemies in the game. You didn't see why there. They will run at you. But yeah, we need a Lockstone to do anything good here, so we're gonna wait for that. Anyway, they will kind of, you know, hobble at you, and then throw themselves at your feet, like face flat on the ground, spread eagle, and explode. And some of them actually explode, like violently for a lot of fire or physical damage, and the guy blows up and is like a suicide bomber. But there are two other types that don't explode themselves. Like, they blow up, but they don't explode, if that makes any sense. One of them kind of puffs out and exhumes some petrification smoke that can, you know, potentially petrify you, and another one releases smoke that can degrade your equipment. This is one of my favorite treasure chests in the game. What a treasure chest. You open it up, and you get not only an Estus Flask shard, but a large Titanite shard. It's beautiful. I don't have the words. Should be one more dog here. Come on and slam. Welcome to the jail. Something like that. And here we are. This is the other side of this gate. These are the two dogs at the bottom of the stairs. And our bonfire is right around the corner. Hey. I don't take kindly to that. So now we're going to take a quick trip back to Majula, so that we may upgrade our weapon a little bit. We have so much large Titanite and no other Ultra Greatsword to use, so... No, nothing to repair. Oh, man. This is beautiful. Now, chunks. Chunks might be where I draw the line, because you can't buy infinite chunks until, much later. Maybe even after you beat the game. I know you can buy them. I think you can buy 10 of them from the Ore Stone Lady after defeating the 4 Great Soul bosses. But, yeah. Alright, what do we need to level up? Okay, so let's buy some more life gems here. Let's try, 7, perfect. Takes us up to 20, and we have just enough souls for another level. Which will, of course, go into Vitality. I'm probably not going to be putting any more into Strength for a while. Definitely, eventually, yeah, I hope to find a weapon that scales really well with Strength. And, yeah. But right now, I think this will fulfill our requirements for a little bit. Now, back to the Lost Bastille. I believe we are ready for the next boss already. Now, this boss is one of the few bosses that I feel is significantly harder when you're doing a shieldless run and when you're dodging exclusively. I feel like, because they use these attacks that don't deal a tremendous amount of damage to, like, your stamina meter, but are actually fairly powerful and deal lots of damage to your, health. So with a shield, they should be significantly easier. Wow, even these guys stagger. Oh, man. Come at me, Fido. Oh, you were ready. I'll give you that much. Okay, let's, yeah, there we go. Oh, I am loving the strength life. That didn't kill you? Come on, man. A little too persistent. Walk across this broken pillar. Now, this is this area right here is kind of a clusterfuck. Although I think I'll have an alright time with this sword. Basically, you want to run in there and pull only as few soldiers as you can, really. Oh, beautiful. That is beautiful. What? I was gonna say, did he run away or something? Oh my goodness. Yes, this is so much more difficult when all you can do is keep rolling backwards to get away from them. Alright, no one else coming from there. Pretty sure, yep, we can pull you two. That's not how I wanted that to go. Oh, you're there. Boom! Alright. There he is. Yeah, this is... oh my god, this is a lot harder with no shield and a weapon that doesn't just freaking knock people out at the slightest provocation. That was not a good attack. Double kill. Very good. Don't want any risk of those going off. Crack the life gem just to make sure we have enough Estus for the boss. Boss could still potentially be very difficult. I don't know. I've never tried it like this. Oh, what? Really? Running away? Oh, running away, eh? You yellow bastards! Excellent. Alright, now, that's one way to get to the boss. You'll notice as we go down this ladder that if we had kept going down the stairs, you could also approach this way. Now, okay, this door. You open this door, and it opens into nothingness. And my first thought was it's a trap, but who would fall for that? I don't know, you would see it, theoretically, long before, but it turns out it's actually a very, very weird shortcut that if I lose to this boss, or maybe even if I don't, I'll come back and show it to you. It's bizarre. Honestly, not worth it. Like, it's harder. It's just weird. I know there's something, yeah. There's also a summon sign in this cell, if you're human. Who is actually pretty helpful against these bosses. He's a magic user, Pilgrim Belclair. And, yeah, she's pretty helpful. Alright, one more life gem. Let's do this. Really? Wow. 3 hits took half of his health. Alright, that was my mistake. Very good. Come at me, bro. He's gonna jump up here. Yeah. Alright, that was a two lucky misses. I was gonna say, come on, bud. attacked me. I was gonna say, I really need to get off here. Roll back, Estus. Where are they? There you are. Which one are you? Not the one I've almost killed. That's unfortunate. Wait, what? When did you two pull the switcheroo on me? That's not good. Alright. Yeah. That sucks. I'm honestly still not that worried, though. That was not too bad. Especially if we pop an effigy here. Get Pilgrim Belclair in on this action. Instead of the Ring of Binding, I don't know, I guess we'll use the Stone Ring. Hey, sneaky little mutt. Alright. Okay, that was an accident. Nice. I was gonna say, you jumping at me or not? Now, this is the shortcut. You jump from here into that doorway. Or maybe, can you make it just by running into it, I wonder? You know what? If I hadn't just popped an effigy, which I should have waited until I was right in the area. If I hadn't used that effigy already, I would give that a shot. That might not be as bad as I thought it was. Huh, okay, so the range on that upswing is not quite as long as that initial slam. Good to know. Alright, come at me, royal soldiers. There it is. Couldn't hear the, gotta wait until you hear the clanking. Ow! Fair enough. You shan't get another one on me. My first time through this area, I had such a hard time with this boss, I despawned this whole area. Ah. All these soldiers were gone, and I had, like, 1,000,000 of each pieces of their armor. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's excellent. I love that. Alright. Hopefully, yeah, didn't clue those guys in. Let's go, Pilgrim. No summon signs. Again, my first time through, when Dark Souls 2 was brand new, there were so many summon signs in this hallway. It was comforting and nice. Alright, Pilgrim, let's do it. I have a good feeling about this one. Didn't mistakenly get hit right away. That's a good start. Come on, Pilgrim, what's taking you? Yeah, I think my problem last time was being just a little impatient. Trying to get too many swings in at once. Speaking of which, that was silly. That was silly. That should not have happened like that. I even knew it as I was doing it. The greed! The greed is real. Alright, let's try that shortcut now. Always get rid of those dogs first, lest they somehow sneak up on you. There we go. That's what I like to happen. That... one of those should have hit. Absolutely one of those should have hit. Oh! Hello, friend. What brings you here? How on earth did you pull before this guy? That's bizarre. Alright, let's give this shortcut a try then. If I'm right, we should just be able to run into it. Holy crap! That's actually a worthwhile shortcut. Yeah, if you just run straight at it, you'll land square in there. Good stuff. Alright, I kinda wanna use another effigy. I really don't like this boss. It traumatized me my first time through, and I've never forgotten it. I mean, I like this boss in concept. Well, and not to say they executed it poorly either. Like, I like this boss. I think it's a good boss. I just... it scares me. I'm scared. But that's okay. We can do this. I know we can do this. I've done it before under significantly more difficult circumstances. Just need to be less greedy, block more, fewer attacks in a row. Let stamina charge. Very important. Oh, buddy. Gonna need you to, come on back up. Basically, I think if you fall off this initial platform, I think it's very possible that the other guys activate early. But if you stay up here, you can make sure that you can kill this guy before the others even activate. Wow! Are they? Nope, not yet. I would love to help, buddy, but I want to get a plunging attack on this guy. Okay, well, guess you did that for me, didn't you? The fuck? Nope. Alright, I'll deal with you. Ah, the shield throw. That's actually good that he did that, because now he can't shield bash me. Alright, Pilgrim, just hold out until I can kill this guy. Or until you kill that guy. Either way, just as long as I end up 1v1. I don't know why I thought that was a good time to attack, because it decidedly was not. Pilgrim. I need you to hold out just a little bit longer. Okay. Just you and me. Good effort. 2. Get that stamina back up. Ah, the whirlwind. 1, 2. Oh, thought I would need a third one there. Okay, 3 tries. I was hoping to keep it to 2, but so it goes. Now there are like 8 illusory walls in this room for some reason. Maybe if I actually thought about it, I could come up with a pretty good reason why that might be, but I haven't, and I'm not right now. And so I'm just gonna remain confused about that. Maybe someone's got an explanation out there somewhere. I don't remember what's in this one. Target, yes. Target shield is a very small shield with not really great blocking, but it has a very large parry window. And in here we get Hush. And there's another illusory wall right here, which takes us out onto this platform where there are 3 homeward bones. I didn't know about these illusory walls my first time playing the game. And I thought you had to make this jump, which actually took me several tries. Although it is possible. I did it. Then I picked up 3 homeward bones. It was like, well, that wasn't worth it. Alright, this shield and sword stuff is pretty crazy. But we're not even done with the illusory walls, folks. No, no, no. There's another one right there. This one featuring an undead citizen behind it. Come on, guy. Come on. You got it. I know you want to. Oh, well, there you go. There's your illustration of what they do. I really don't want to die to this thing. So, there we go. 609 with a single swing. Rouge water. Not useful for me particularly. Soul Name a Soldier. Run through here. There's that guy. He's gonna blow up. Yep. And here we are in the servants' quarters. And this is where we're gonna call it for this episode. Yeah, got a lot. Actually, you know, okay, we can go to Majula and spend some souls. Don't even have a chunk, so no point in going there. Might want to get a couple more life gems. Excuse me. Maybe just 8, get back up to 20.
Thank you. Bearer of the sea.
Yeah, seek, lest, whatever. More vitality! What can we do here now? If we took off the helmet? Still 70.9. Oh my goodness, you need a lot of vitality to ultra great sword. Alright, but anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. I appreciate it greatly. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And if you would like to continue with us as we journey through Drangleic and try to dispel the curse of the undead, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much, and have a good one. Bye.